www.noblepeoplemedia.org. So exciting! At Noble People Media Concepts, unveiling Noble People TV and Noble People Radio. Let's go there. Noble People. Noble presenters. Àwọn Noble stars. Lọ́pẹ̀dẹ̀. Báyọ̀ Adéaga. Let's.
This is greeting from Bernadette. I hope you're all enjoying your day because it's been a nice and pretty day today. So we hope you're enjoying your day. Welcome and thank you for listening to me. We're inviting you to talk about Black History Month because from the 1st of October to the 31st of October is actually Black History Month. So African Business Women actually is doing a business expo, but we're going to tell you a bit why we are doing this Black History Business Expo. Black History Month actually is to promote, educate, and provide information for African Caribbeans, Black people in general, so that they know their history. Or in other words, so that all the ethnic minority know where they're coming from, what they've done, and how far they will be going in life. What our achievements, legacies. We talk about what people have done, contribution to society, what we've done so far in life. As Black people, you shouldn't fear biased thoughts or treatment, because it doesn't mean because you're Black means you shouldn't be treated equally. As long as you've got the same rights, you're supposed to be treated equally. These things started way back in America when African Americans actually started fighting for their rights. But we're not talking about how you're going to fight for your rights right now, because I don't want to be an activist. I'm not an activist, I'm a business person. But we're actually fighting for equality so that basically we all can be looked equally, whether you're Black, you're white, no matter your race, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, where you're coming from, your background, you should be treated equally. But most times, most people forget that apart from slave trade, which most times when they refer to our roots, we refer to back days in slave trade. Apart from slave trade, African Caribbeans have contributed so much in society in building up Great Britain to be what it is right now and making it a better place. So we have contributed so much in life. When we talk about the first Black person to do this, we talk about the first Black engineer, we talk about people who have actually contributed to society, what they've done, how far they've come from. So there are a lot of things that have been done. There are a lot of things that Black people have done in the United Kingdom, and that's why this is a whole month being put together. Different activities. We want to teach our children so that they know their background. We want to teach adults that don't know where they're coming from. There's a proverb that says, if you don't know where you're going, you should know where you're coming from. Know where you're coming from, know your roots, know what you're doing. Why am I doing this? Because sometimes people do bad things that are not good and say, oh, it's because I'm Black. No. Because you're Black doesn't make you irrelevant. Because you're Black doesn't make you a lesser person. Because you're Black doesn't mean you cannot contribute to society, you cannot be good, and you cannot be of help to society. Because you're Black, that means you're precious. You have a lot of things to contribute. You've got the same equality, the same right. You shouldn't feel vulnerable. You shouldn't be insecure. You should be able to be proud of yourself. 30 years ago, people have come up with events just to celebrate Black people. So that we take away that insecurity away from us. They know that we're here, we've come to UK, we're here and we're here to stay. So that's why this Black History Month have been going on for 1 month. It's a whole month event. There are lots of events that happen. It only happens for 1 day. Lots of events happen just a day. But Black History Month have been given a 1 month celebration. So in order for us to celebrate Black History Month, in order for us to feel that we're not, and people are not biased against us, people don't like us, people are doing things because we're black, we're not being accepted to society, we're not doing things. We actually coming up with Black History Month, which the government support things. Lots of all the activities are happening around the UK, around Britain about Black History Month. Lots and lots of things are happening. There are a lot of things happening in the United Kingdom for Black History Month. People are celebrating different things in different way. Cultural event, food, African food, Caribbean food. A lot of things are going on. So we want to be, on that note, we want it to be part of the celebration. This year, African businesswomen, we're coming up with a Black History Business Expo, which will actually take place at Honoro Community Centre, London, 50 Tottenham Road, SE4 2JD. That event actually will be lots of all the people there. You're going to have business people, you're going to have, if you're an entrepreneur, you come and witness the program. If you're actually, you want to start your own business, because we want you to know that with setting up a legacy, you have to have lots of other things within it. You have to have things that are around it. You really need to be able to do things. If we haven't done something new, we'll still go back to the history of slave trade. They'll only be talking about slave trade. We need to set up a ground. We need to set up things that will make us talk about all the things other than slave trade. What have we done? How do we want to contribute? How do we want to be educated about things? And when you do research, it will tell you Black people don't like, they're educated, very, very educated, but they don't like going to find out information. They don't like going to find out information about what you do, how you do it, and what about our history. What have we done? How far have we come from? We need to teach our children. We need to bring our children, our youth, teenagers, anyone you think about, adult business people. We're going to come with community leaders. We actually come in with community leaders. We come in with high commissioners for us to see people come together, talk about our culture, talk about our background, talk about what we've done in life, what we've done in society. That will help someone. That will actually help someone to shift their thinking, change their mindset. It's all about mindset. It's a mindset game. It's something to do in a way that it will take away all what we've got, all the bias thinking, because sometimes it's in the mind. So we want to change our mindset. And with the Black History Month, this is the 30th anniversary. So it's going to be a very big celebration. It's going to be a very, very big celebration. It's 30th anniversary. Even when you're doing birthdays, anything that is like intense, actually, anything intense is actually more important, it's paramount thing. It's a very significant number and time for us to celebrate. So this year we want you to come along. We'll be having fun. We have actually, I will show you this program. This is our flyer for the Black History Month, and it will actually take place. It's a Black History Month. It's called Black History Month Business Expo, and it's on the 21st of October 2017. This year we're talking about the first. Have you been the first Black person to do something in business? We're concentrating about business because with business makes you to be financially stable. It actually empower you. It actually gives you that sense of belonging. If you're doing business, you've got your customer, you determine your price, you determine what they do, how they buy, what product you sell, who do you sell to. As a business person, it empowers you to be great, financially, emotionally, even spiritually, because you'll be praying for that business. You'll be praying, what will happen to my business? How can I take my business to another level? You'll be thinking, so it takes you to another emotional phase of your life. So what we're going to do, African women, we're celebrating Africans and Caribbean businesses. On this event, we're going to have awards, exhibition, food. We're going to have a guest artist. So come and enjoy yourself. It's actually in Honour Community Centre, 15 Tonham Road, London, SE4 2JD. It's going to be a great event. Come and have fun. Come and talk to people. Come and network with other people. Don't sit at home and then say, oh, I didn't know. Because lack of info, the Bible says my people perish because of lack of knowledge. If you don't have the right knowledge, you don't have the right information, that's when you think, oh, I'm lesser than that person. Or, oh no, I can't do this because I'm black. Or I cannot join the army because I'm black. Or I cannot be a nurse. Or I cannot start my own business. Or the banks don't like black people. They will not give me a loan. They will give you a loan. But you need to get the right information. You need to speak to the right people. You need to speak to people in organization who actually know what they're doing, where they're coming from. How far have they gone? Because people have done it before. There's one saying, oh, there's something even I bank on, which say, if others have done it, I can do it. And even I can do it better. So come and learn and see that. Come learn, come listen, come enjoy yourself. Learn something while you're having fun. Come and be able to know about your history, where we've come from, who and who. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I would have given you a more background history about Black History Month. But if you come on the day, you will be able to learn more about Black History Month, what different people have done. People setting up things like Nottingham Carnival. It was originally set up by black people, and it's operating here in London. You've got things like Afrobeat. You've got lots of things, lot of things that black people have done. Come and see what you've done. Maybe you've been the first to say, if you want to be given an award in this event, send us message, inbox us, just inbox us and send your name and details, what you've done, were you the first person to do certain things? Because sometimes people have done things, but they don't get nominated for awards, because even like book writers, most times it's only these days that book writers are awarded while they're living. Most times book writers are awarded after they're dead. It's just these days that you've got Nobel Prize. So if you write books, you've done something, maybe you were the first to open your own, maybe you were the first person to open your own business, you were the first person to open your own cafe. What have you done that you definitely know that you were the first? Or you know someone who have been the first, but maybe they haven't been appreciated for what they've done. Because people will do well when they are appreciated for what they're doing. It empowers them, it boosts their morale. When you say, oh, well done, you've done this. They appreciate it, and they appreciate it really, really well, because they know that they're doing the right thing. They know that they are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. And it motivates them, it gives them that morale booster. It gives them that energy, that power, that love, that passion for them to do it well. And we know with passion it comes within, and like people say motivation is within. Yes, motivation is within, but you need someone to give you that tap in the back and say, well done. So when you get that and you know that, oh yes, I've done this well, oh this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and it will motivate, because there are some things in life which are actually legacy, generational legacy. You build it up, you share it, because if you're doing something and you're not sure what you're doing, or no one award you or no one applauds you that you've done something right, you will not pass it down to your kids. You might think, oh, it wasn't right, that's why no one said anything about it. But if you actually, you hear people talking about it, you train your child, you train your family member, you train other people, you train apprentices, you train people to do like what you're doing. You bring people into your organization because you know that this actually works. It has been proven and tested. But if you don't get a result, anything proven and tested, it has to have a result. If you don't have the result, you might think, this is not right, or I might have not done it the right way, or because result is basically a feedback that has been done well. Yeah, that's the result. It can be good or bad, but most times positive result. And if you've been, let's say, the first person to start your own bakery, the first person to start your own care business, you've been the first person to start a corner shop, whatever you've done in life, we want to appreciate you, we want to celebrate you. And if you actually want to exhibit your business on that day, you want to showcase what you're doing. Maybe you're a seamstress, or maybe you're a fashion designer, maybe you do beads, you create things, you're an innovator, you are an entrepreneur, you started your own business, you want to come and showcase it. Bring your flyers, bring banners, contact us so that we will be able to create room for you. Contact us in advance. Contact me on 078-6141-7703. Or you can inbox us. Send us a text so that we will be able to prepare for you. We will be able to discuss. If you want to exhibit, you want to bring your business in, it's £50. Come in, exhibit your business, show what you do, showcase what you do, how you're doing it, what you're doing. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from lots of business people. We want to be a role model for our kids, because if we don't show them what we're doing or what we've been doing, in school they tell them you know more than your parent, you know more than your mom, you know more than your dad, or they see pictures of Black people or African people going to school with barefooted, sitting at the backyard of a tree in a compound where there's nothing to show for, nothing to show that this person is educated or this person can do things or have invented something or have created something in the past. So they build up that mentality that the former generation cannot do something. So let's show them that we've done something and we're doing something and we're building up to this. Let's show them, let's be able to create this. That's why we've got this award, to celebrate ourselves, to give us a tap in the back, for us to applaud ourselves. Do you want to be applauded? Do you want to be celebrated? Do you want an award and you know you've done something great? Come, let's talk. Inbox me, send us your message, send us a chat. Let's know what's going on. Let's know how things are going, what you've done. We want to hear your story. We like hearing great story. And history can always be written by great stories. People that have been inspired. Even the Bible was written by men that was inspired by the Holy Spirit. These are the men that wrote the Bible. Anything that you want to write for people to read about you, for people to know about you, you need to show others what you've done. Then you can inspire them to write about you. You can inspire them to create a story of you. But the only way we can create this is for us to showcase what we've done and what we're doing. How have I done this? How is this one going? How did I create this? How did I innovate this? That's exactly how it is. We really, really need to show our children. We need to be role model. We need to be role model to ourselves, to our children, our generation, to people within the Black race, to show that, yes, we are all privileged to do something. It's a country where everyone is encouraged to do the same. No one is being discriminated. No one is being stopped because you're Black. You can do anything you want to do as long as you believe in yourself. You can do anything you want to do. Like the saying which says, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. You can do anything. Believe in yourself. Do what you've been called to do. Showcase what you know. Showcase what you can do. Be able to let people know. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. No matter how little it is. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come and show them. Show what you can do. Show what you've done. It doesn't matter how little it is or how big you think it is. Come talk to us. Because when you're doing business, we'll be able, if you contact us before Thursday, we can even show you how to do promotional materials to exhibit. We can take you through places where you can do your flyers. You can create your own business card. You can create your own logo and everything to showcase your business. Because if you do business and you don't market it, this is a very good place to market your business, because you're going to get hundreds of women around, hundreds of men around there, because African business women work with women. But because it's a Black History Month, this is a one-off one which we do annually, which you bring together men and women in society to celebrate what they've done in our life, to celebrate what they've done, because business is solving a problem. As someone solve a problem, let's take a phone for instance. Phone was created for communication. Let's take a pen. Let's take a calling card. It's created for communication. So maybe someone have created something, they've solved a problem. They've made your life better. They've made something that have improved a life situation. Something that actually can be able to make people do things better. Improve your lifestyle, maybe what you do, what you dress, how you do things. So come and learn about your history. On Saturday, it's actually next Saturday, 21st of October, 2017, there's going to be an award, exhibition, and food. Don't miss out, because it's going to be great, it's going to be fun, and it's going to be educating. Come and learn about Black history, because you don't want to do things and because you don't want to do things and you're not able to showcase what you're doing. You should be able to showcase what you're doing. It doesn't matter how small it is, how big it is, as long as you started doing your own business, as long as you started creating something, innovating something, come and showcase what you do. But if you haven't created, let's say you've got the idea and you haven't created anything, but you're thinking of doing it, come and network with other people. Come and talk to mentors. Come and talk to people who can advise you, business advisors. Come and meet different people in society. Come out in numbers and come and celebrate our Black History Month. It's an Afro-Caribbean event, so you cannot say, oh, it's just Africans. No, it's Afro-Caribbean event. We're going to get food, African food, Caribbean food, exhibition, awards, fun, music. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All this is going to take place in one venue, which is actually Honor Road Community Center, 50 Tottenham Road, SE4 2JD. Time is actually 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. and it's actually going to take place. It's only £5. All this you're getting is just for £5. How about that? You can get a McDonald's for £5. So with this, I don't think if you eat the McDonald's, it will just go. But with this, you're going to learn something. You're going to meet people. Some of the relationship you form, some of the network you form when you go to this event, it's a lifetime friendship. It's a lifetime, you meet lifetime advisor. You meet people who can take you through or tell you about their own stories. How they've done, how they're doing, what they're doing, what have been done in the past. Come and learn, come and see how things are going, come and network, just have fun, just take a walk down there. It's actually in Southeast London. It's not too far, it's actually a big place. We've got parking there. It's on a Saturday, there's parking there. You will be able to network with people, you'll be able to sell your product. But if you want to exhibit, contact us before Saturday so we can create space for you, so we can make the venue up for you, and we can tell you what you need to bring. Maybe you haven't started a business. You want to come and hear and see. Maybe you don't want to do business. Just come and see. Maybe you want to buy product. Maybe you want to support. Because when you support these people, you're supporting a family. You're supporting your community. You're supporting your neighborhood. Why can't we do it? We spend so much money supporting others, but we don't support ourselves. Let's support ourselves. Let's be able to work with each other. Let's be able to have fun with each other. Let's be able to put things together. United we stand, divided we fall. But most of all, let's come and show love. Let's give people hope. Because if you're doing your business and no one is supporting you or no one is celebrating you, you don't get hope. Let's come and give them hope. Let them hope that, oh, I'll be this. Let's come and give our children hope. Because our children will be hopeful to say, wow, someone have done this, I can do that too. Let's come and show our children. Bring children along. It's a family event. Children are welcome. men, women, all type of race, no matter your gender, if you're white, you're black, come and learn, because with this one, it helps both parties. It helps you, if you're black, if you're white, to know about Black History Month, to know about Black history, to know about contributions black people have done in society. So if you know what they've done, you'll be able to respect them. You will be able to respect them if you know what they've done. If you know how they've done, you'll be able to respect them. So come and learn about it. It's going to be, I'll tell you the details again, it's Black History Business Expo presented by African businesswomen. It's actually an Afro-Caribbean event for people from African origin, people from Caribbean origin. It doesn't matter your origin. Even if you are from Asia, if you are from Europe, America, please come along. Come and learn about other people. Come and learn about events. Come and learn about what have been going on, what people have done in society, how much contribution they've done in society, what they've given to society. Let's take ourselves off the mindset of slavery. Let's eradicate slavery mentality out of our brain. Let's emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. So we will learn about mental slavery, how to take it off our brain. We will learn that, okay, this is what happened, but we shouldn't stay in that place. We need to move on, and we've already moved on. We've moved on, and we actually have gone to a different level, a different place. Come and uplift yourself. Come and be inspired. Come and be motivated. Come and learn. Education is the key. Come and learn and know about Black history. Come and learn and know about Black people. Come and learn and know about your society, your community, what people have done, what they're doing, and what they're about to do. And you will be able to do something to yourself. You will be able to improve your life. You don't need to be a big business person to come and learn about business. You don't need to want to do business for you to come and for you to attend business event, because you will be able to buy. Business is for everyone: buyers, sellers, supplier. Maybe you supply things, maybe you do things, but if you come on that day, you will be able to sell to people. You'll be able to talk to people, and you will be able to see. Maybe that will give you an idea to say, oh, they've got this in the market, but I think something is missing. Where is the gap in the market? And you'll be able to create something. You will be able to invent something. You'll be able to make something. So come. You don't need to be a business person to attend this event, because sometimes people say, oh, it's a business event, I can't come. No, let there be no excuse for you not to attend. Because you can come and buy. You buy in the shop. You buy in other places, you buy in Tesco, you buy in other places. So come and buy, come and see. People will be selling their product, people will be exhibiting their product, they'll be showcasing what they do, how they do it. So come and just be entertained, have fun, relax. It's a Saturday, it's a day to relax. Come join other family members. Come join other family members. It's actually Black History Month. African businesswomen will be celebrating Black History Business Expo, and it's actually going to be an Afro-Caribbean event. Basically what that means is for Africans and Caribbeans, and it's a business exhibition. And we're going to have business exhibition, cultural event, award, food. Come, it's actually at Honourable Community Centre, London, 50 Tottenham Road, SE4 2JD. It will be 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy yourself. Come and learn about Black history. Come and be educated. Come learn about our history. Come learn what Black people do. Come see what Black people do and what they've done in life. Come and network with others. Networking is very good. Come and because actually this event, the Black History Month, is for a social economical reason. That's why it was initially created. So it's for us to socialize. It's for us to benefit out of it. It's for us to get something out of it. So come and witness it. Come and be part of history, because this program will actually be televised live. It will be recorded live. So you'll be part of history. You will be seen on telly. You will be put on basically the history, you will be part of it. You will be able to make history. Come and make history. Come and make it happen. Come support us. Come celebrate with us. Come party with us. Come have fun. Come and be there. Be there. You can't wait to be told about this event. Come here. Be there. It's going to be Honorable Community Center in London. And it's from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come and be part of it and enjoy yourself. Have a good day and have fun. Thank you very much for taking your time, but I know this will be very informative to you and you will be able to attend the event. I'm looking forward to see you on that day. Thank you and have a nice day.
Onílé Ayaba Esther George Òrékelẹ́wà àfijú olórin gospel London ló gbé pawó Ọláwálé. Mo gbádùn ẹjù torí ó yàtọ̀ sí wọn. Mo tún yàbàrà kí DKM connection pírẹsẹ̀ntà ló fojú owó tọ́jú pírẹsẹ̀ntà tó lẹ́nu.